New Orleans is known for many things, including the French Quarter. Here you can find musicians, fortune tellers, street vendors, great food, and haunted houses. We were hired to help a local contractor renovate a room in one of these famous homes into a wine cellar. The room was originally the carriage house when carriages were a popular mode of transportation. Here's a look from the courtyard to the exterior as the room looked before, from the outside. Notice the doors and windows below the sun-shaped upper window. The room had been renovated several times over the years. Here you can see what the room looked like before the renovation. The view shows the inside of the same doors and windows. The back wall had the entrance door on the right and a bathroom on the left. We worked with the contractor and directly with the customer to design a wine cellar that met all of his wants and needs. This is the floor plan overhead view. The cellar is just over 9.5 feet wide and almost 22.5 feet long. The ceiling is approximately 9 feet high. This cellar can hold up to about 2,976 bottles of wine. As you look at the overhead view, you can see that we have labeled each elevation with a letter. Elevation A through F are the perimeter walls, and G is the center island. We will look at each of these areas as we go through the plan. Elevation A is the left wall when you enter the room. The large window in the center replaces the sunburst window that was over the outside doors before. We manufactured a stained glass window with dual pane tempered glass, insulated glass. The room is cooled with an RM 10,000 twin evaporator units. They are mounted within the racks with matching wood grill covers and boxes to blend into the racks. The upper bottle selection includes individual bottle racks as well as 2 sections of French-style wine racks. The lower area includes diamond bins as well as case storage. A lighted high reveal display row runs the length of the wall. On the left end, we began this wall with a solid quarter-round shelf near the door. A rail for the ladder is attached to the 4-inch solid wood piece. Elevation B is the back wall. It includes a double deep bottom section with center cabinet and drawers. The sides are double deep X bins. The customer chose to add his own granite countertop. Glass racks are on each side of the arch. The ladder rail above and solid X bins at the top. All of the crown and base moldings are 4 inches in height. Elevation C is the mirror image of Elevation A, except that we have added more individual storage and 2 X bins where the cooling coils and the window are on Elevation A. Elevation D is on the door wall. It houses 4 display rows of magnum-sized bottles, as well as a diamond bin on the bottom and an X bin on the top. A quarter-round shelf display ends the row at the door. Elevation E is the full-height corner between walls C and D. Elevation F is the half-height corner at the back end wall that sits on the double-deep section. Elevation G is the center island. It has diamond bins on both sides, making it double deep. The 2 ends include horizontal racks that can fit magnum-sized bottles or 750s. Here is the 3D overhead view. The left and back wall, including the island. The right and back wall, including the island. The door wall and the end of the island display. The back wall and the end of the island display, and one last depiction of wall A, showing the side of the island display and the hook ladder. Let's take a look at the finished products. Here you can see the outside of the iron door. We used a version of our Dallas Diamond View iron door and added crossbars in the design above and below the scrolling. The color is a pewter mist. The interior of the door shows how the dual pane glass can be opened for ease of cleaning. We used a seedy Baroque style of glass. As we enter the room, you can view the racks on the left side of the wine cellar and the half-circle shaped stained glass window above. This view shows solid X bins, French style racking, high reveal display rows, and individual bottle storage. A ladder rail circles the room. The ladder rail is a powder coated matte black. The racks are knotty alder wood with rustic stain and lacquer. The ladder rails are positioned and attached to a solid wood 4-inch surface built into the racking. In this wine cellar, we were able to leave the marble floor tiles that were in the room. We included a center island. We provided the custom-made dual pane stained glass window for above the racks. The glass is in an antique green color with a sunburst design. Moving to the end wall, we can view the solid X bins and solid cabinet with drawers. The tabletop was provided by the customer. The arch is a solid arch that has glass racks on each side. The drawers are self-closing. The cabinet below included an adjustable shelf inside that is not shown in this photo. A rolling library ladder with hook is attached to the rail. It is a bent ladder to be able to fit at the end over the double deep tabletop section. Solid diamond bins, high reveal display row, and individual bottles begin the right wall. The ladder is hooked to the matte black rail to be able to be moved to any wall. The wheels of the ladder are the starburst pattern. The right wall includes diamond bins, X bins, individual bottle storage, as well as French style racking. The wine racks are manufactured in knotty alder with rustic stain and lacquer. Here's a close-up view of the French style racks. Closer yet, you can see the notches where the bottlenecks lay. High reveal display rows show off the bottle labels. Another view of the French style racks. The ladder rail is mounted to a 4-inch wide solid wood piece. The rails are matte black powder coated steel. The right side, nearing the door wall, a solid quarter round ends the racks near the door. The 4-inch display rows behind fit Magnum bottles. A center island has solid diamond bins on each side and horizontal racks on the end. The horizontal end racks will fit Magnum size bottles. And here we leave you with a panorama view of the NOLA wine cellar, a New Orleans beauty. For a beautiful custom wine cellar in your home, call Wine Cellar Specialists today.